Hello, Jesse Good here, and today for Throwback Tuesday, yeah, it's been a while since we've done on a Tuesday, taking a look at this Wolfpack Tower from 1992. Here's the catch. This is already opened. Older viewers, people have been watching since around 2015, will remember that I got this set in a haul when I started really buying from eBay a lot, and this was before I considered just buying sealed sets. This set was opened. Yeah, I know, me reviewing an opened old set. Crazy, isn't it? Well, let's take a look at that sucker built. But yeah, I just had this sucker unbuilt in my closet for those 3.5 years. And it's cool to finally see it all built up. There are some pieces missing, which is kind of the problem of buying used sets. Not only do you have to clean the pieces, but a lot of times the pieces are missing. But we'll take a look at the figures first. Our first minifigure is a Wolfpack soldier, and the design of this is actually missing a piece, like I said. This one's missing a black cape, which you'll see the other capes in the set are red, so it kind of sucks because I don't have too many of the black cape. Other than that, great classic figure, and we have a shield that has a nice print on it, as well as a nice torso print, and just an overall classic face print. Our next Wolfpack soldier has the same printed torso, but a different printed face. He has a spear as an accessory, or sorry, halberd, and his cape, there you go. So just imagine that in black for that last figure. There's this Wolfpack soldier, which has the same face and same cape, same kind of torso or whatnot, but he has a crossbow this time around. Ooh. And finally we have the ghost of the set, which has a glow-in-the-dark body. This is so classic. And it's different from the piece that they use nowadays for Lego Ghosts, introduced in Monster Fighters, because he has a smiley face and no thing up top. And this part just kind of goes over the body. And you can see the body itself doesn't even have legs. It just uses a 1x2 brick. Super classic figure here, but let's take a look at the build. Anyways, back to the build of the set. I love the Wolfpack faction of Castle, so this is the centerpiece set for that theme. Now, getting this sealed would have been extremely expensive, and I remember only paying around $50 for this when I got it used. The entire set rests on a 16x32 base plate. We have this little bridge going on. At the tail end of the bridge, there's this part that is on a hinge, which you can move up and down. Pretty neat. And I love the use of these little side wall pieces with a nice printing on them. Unfortunately, only one of them has printing, which is that one right there. Now the opening, it has such a great design. Man, I love these classic castle sets where you have these windows right here and enough area to kind of walk a minifigure through there. There's also a ladder going on, which we'll take a look at in a bit. But I also want to show kind of the sides where we have these, as they call them, the big ugly rock pieces, which you can move like this to open and kind of go inside the castle at the bottom where there is a hidden treasure chest. Now on the opposite side, we have a similar build, but this one does have a little bit of a wall going on right here. And again, you could open a different big ugly rock piece to get a look with that small little treasure chest. For that hidden treasure chest, you can just pop it out very easily. It's not actually secure on there. And inside are just some yellow studs to represent gold. And there's one more feature with that. That occurs once you put the treasure chest back. You'd actually hide it another way by putting this bridge down. Just kind of leads to a corridor, which the corridor itself is just a little inside of a wall, so there's nothing going on there, but it just makes the treasure all the more hidden. Now, the one thing I want to note is the missing pieces. So when I got this set all built, this piece right here is supposed to be a facet piece, a 3x3 facet. For some reason, the seller gave extra 1x1 old gray kind of blocks right there. So I used those bricks to just kind of put the structure all together. And the same goes right here where I used a 1x2 that he included as an extra to kind of cover up that missing facet part. But again, the final build is supposed to use a facet part right there, 3x3 on both sides. Now, other than that, the actual interior of the castle isn't anything too interesting besides that little treasure chest. At the entrance, there's a ladder that you could push up if you'd like to give the soldiers more of a walkway going on, but you could go up the ladder and it leads to this little watchtower up here. And that watchtower has enough room for maybe 2, or you could probably even fit 3 minifigures there. And the roof has a nice red coloring to it, which I like because it matches the color scheme of this black and red that the Wolfpack members have. There's no brown in this build. As for the adjacent area, there's that other ladder which leads to the ghost. And the ghost era uses the modified 1x2 that the ladder is clipped on to just kind of rest the ghost there. There's another torch. this nice Wolfpack flag up here, which is a printed piece, a bird, and then a spear. As for how the tower looks in the back, not too much going on here, but I still like the rock formation they have going. It's something that a lot of Lego sets even nowadays don't get down right. It's just a full, complete build from any side you look at it. But either way, that's it for the Wolfpack Tower build. Let's take a look at the packaging and the final verdict. For the box of this set, this was one of the ones where you could lift up the front cover and it would show features inside. There is actually some features shown right inside this flap where it says, a new exciting building adventure awaits you with every Lego system set you collect. No matter what your interest is, there's something for everyone. This set is designed so that it can be easily combined with pieces with the other Lego system sets to build your very own supersized Lego system model. The assortment of special pieces really adds to the value of building possibilities and action-packed fun. Since Lego system products allow you to use your imagination, the opportunity to achieve a feeling of pride and accomplishment is present in every Lego system set you buy. All of our bricks and special elements are precision crafted from high-quality plastics. With every purchase of a Lego system product, you will enjoy many hours of imaginative fun. And we do have some alternate builds there. Wow, this is a pretty substantial build for an alternate build. That's really neat. And on the back, there are some more sort of alternate builds going on here. Man, I miss all these alternate build little features on the back of boxes. And the seller did include part of the instructions. It's missing the cover, unfortunately, but we do have just a look at the back, and it says 200 pieces, I guess, up there, or maybe that's 200 points. I'm not entirely sure. You old Lego system fans will have to tell me in the comments. Oh man, I never thought this day would happen when I actually have this set all built up, but gosh, is it a gorgeous set. These old castles in general are just gorgeous from all directions. There's so many cool little play features. I love Lego castles, and man, it's just a shame that castles don't sell. I guess Lego Harry Potter castles sort of sell, and those are fantastic sets as well. So the castle legacy is living on. And of course, getting a classic ghost is just amazing to get because I love the classic ghost figure. Anyways, this was a video for TBT that wasn't voted on by $5 Patreon supporters, just because I was kind of in transition of moving and stuff. And I wanted to do this set because it's just been laying in the box forever. Upcoming Throwback Thursdays will be voted on by $5 Patreon supporters, so if you're curious about that, check out the Patreon page, read all the rewards and everything, and we'll have a poll on the next one probably by the weekend, so stay tuned for that. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe for more. Peace out.